Hello guys, back again, and this time we're going to talk about something that, to me, when it comes to video game consoles and gaming in general, it just only makes sense. Especially if you're buying something digitally. Right? If you have a physical copy, I mean, you could put on your, you could kind of, I mean, even then you should be able to put it on your system, at least have it on the system, not necessarily be able to, obviously play it and stuff. But, come April, Sucker Punch kind of let out of the bag that there are no preloads till April, responding to people about who want to, preload Infamous for when it actually, goes live, the day it's released. That right now, still with PlayStation 4, 3, and Vita, that users still need to wait for the game's release dates before they're able to download them. And listen, Steam and Origin on the PC do this, where you can download your game early, and then the minute the game goes live, bam, you can play the game. Now let's be honest here. This depends on the size of your connection. This is the honest truth. I know some of us are making fun of it. Well, it only take a few minutes for you to play the game, even if you had to, download it. That's not true. It depends on people's internet speed. And number two, most of the time a game launches live, it actually has issues. It doesn't always work properly the second it goes live. Sometimes it takes a couple hours, sometimes it's a half a day, right? But to me, it still makes sense. This is something that should, when you talk about progress and things that kind of like should be done now, being able to preload a game if you bought it digitally, or even if you bought the game where you can just put in the system and, if there's something it has to put on the system to work, not allow you to play the game, obviously, but, if you just put in the system and if you preload it, you can preload it. I guess with digital, because you can't buy the physical copy until it comes out, but digitally you should be able to download the game, and then when it goes live, you can play it. To me, this does seem antiquated. I think every system should do this. When you buy a digital game, pre-order it, it should be able to download it, and when the game goes live, boom, you can sit there and you can play. Of course, one of the problems we have right now with the publisher and developer side of digital download games is simply the fact that a lot of times they don't have their game ready day one. That if you have a big budget title with insane amount of hype, the first thing you should do is make sure you got enough servers and enough for people to play. Obviously, there are certain problems that no matter how much time you spend on test playing and doing it, even doing beta with millions of people, sometimes when you go live, there's something that comes up that you're just not aware of till that moment. That people do something that somebody never thought of that completely causes problems. That's always laugh when people attack a game when day one this game should work perfectly online. Well, no matter how much you test a game, players will do things that no matter how many things you play test, you would never think of in a million years. Or a group together do something that they never did in play testing that causes issues. Or, you just don't know. Maybe a server goes down. You just don't know. But, to me, downloading your game early should just be a norm on every system at this point. Especially if they want people to buy digital content like they say they do, then simply making it easier for me to play a game and wanting to buy digital content more would be a no-brainer. And to me, this just makes perfect sense. So, my question to you, and this is not just for the PlayStation 4, this is for every console. Don't you think do you believe every console should have preloading? That you buy the game digitally, it preloads, so you can play it when it goes live? Or do you think people should just wait till the release date when it's supposed to, and have to download it then, and then they get to play it when they're done downloading it? I can see both sides, honestly. I can see people say, what does it matter? You're going to download it, and then you're going to play. Yeah, a little bit more time is no big deal. I see the other side where you just want to get in and play when it goes live because you don't want to wait. Some people may have took a day off work to play that game, and I understand they want to spend as much time with it, and I understand why people would want to do that. But anyway, love to hear your guys' comments. Thanks for you guys liking, subscribing, and commenting to the videos. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys again soon. Once I get, there's my little mousey.